All right, Ralph here. Boricua Sense. This episode is brought to you in part by the good folks at Torombolo. And today, we are going to settle the age-old battle between two super hyped clones to two super expensive designer fragrances that, of course, I have no idea what they smell like, nor have I bought. Why? Because I'm not going to spend my money on a designer fragrance when I can buy a clone or a dupe that is just as good, if not better. Stay tuned. Okay, we are going to start with what I believe to be the most or two of the more popular clones of Blue Talisman. First, I'm talking about the awesome, this is one of my favorites, um, by the House of Lattafa, Art of Universe. Now, this is just a beautiful fragrance. Um, I wore this one to work the other day, and this one lasted on me a solid, I'm gonna say, like 7 hours. I don't spray my uniform; I spray it on my skin, and it's just unbelievable how awesome this one is. And we are going to be looking at some notes here. So the notes in Art of Universe are mandarin, bergamot, ginger, and mint. You can definitely get all those right off the get-go. A lot of people say it's very synthetic. I think it's beautiful. The middle notes are pear and orange blossom, and the base notes are musk, amber, and cedar. You really don't get any amber. I'm not a big fan of an amber heavy scent. I have a few that are very strong amber, and I don't really care for that kind of stuff. So this one I've owned for a few months. I've worn it several times, and it's fantastic. Now, here's his closest competitor. I believe it's the closest competitor, and this is new to the collection. I just got it a couple of days ago. My wife actually got it for me, so I haven't worn it in on a day or whatever. Talking about Turathi Electric. Now let's pull some notes. All right, here we go. The notes for Turathi Electric. The top notes are pear, mandarin orange, pink grapefruit, and bergamot, which are very similar to Art of Universe, except for Art of Universe has mint, and I am a sucker for a good minty scent. So, middle notes are orange blossom, apple, and cedarwood, which are very similar. Musk, vanilla, and amber. So, like I said, let's start with Art of Universe so we can get familiar with this scent because it's just too awesome. And also, I just got out of the shower. I don't have anything on scent wise, and so my nose is pretty good to go. There, this is just so awesome. Art of Universe is to me is so awesome. And again, I have no idea what Blue Talisman smells like, and I don't care to go and hunt it down. If it's anything as good as Art of Universe, forget it. Don't need it. Now, I've heard that this one it's not as synthetic, but it's pretty much the same. So I've heard. Okay. I'm here to say these are not alike at all. What? Many people are going to tell you, oh, they are alike. They're not. No. No. Not in the slightest. The only thing, no, they're not alike at all. I'm sorry. It's a good scent. Absolutely, I'm gonna wear the hell out of it. One of the guys that I watch a lot on TikTok, Overspray J, he loves it. It's great. I mean, it's fantastic. Absolutely, but I uh, I got a sneaky suspicion that it's not gonna last as long as Art of Nature. I'm sorry, Art of Universe. Sorry, it's not gonna last this long. It's still a beautiful scent. So basically, with this, I go about 12 sprays. What can I say? This one, I'm probably gonna have to go about 16 sprays. We'll see. I'm gonna wear this starting next week to since it's gonna be hot again next week. I'm gonna be rocking that one. So now we're gonna talk about the next set. Stay with me. All right, here we go. Battle Royale Part 2. We're going to be talking about a very popular fragrance. It's by Parfums de Marly called Althea, or whatever. Althea. It looks like Althea. Um, I have two of what I consider and what is widely regarded as the two best clones of that one. This one here I've owned for a little bit. I've worn it to work, and it's beautiful. It's phenomenal. It's so good. It's one of those that, you know, I spread on my wrist, like right here, because a lot of times I'm driving, I'm like, yeah, this is one that definitely gets that. I do that all the time with this one. Again, by the House of Lattafa. This is Art of Nature 2. The one with the cool looking horses. I mean, this bottle is super cool. This is one of them. The next one we're going to discuss is one that it has become pretty much a household name in the fragrance community. It's also another clone of Althea, however you say it. Talk about Liquid Brun. Now, again, I've worn this one. It lasts approximately between 4 and ever. It lasts forever. This one, I don't know. It's kind of like electric. I haven't work yet. But enough talk. Let's get to the smell. Now let's go ahead and familiar our noses with Art of Nature 2. Oh man. Let's look at some notes. Okay, the notes for Art of Nature 2 are olibanum, I don't know how to say that. Mandarin, apple, bergamot. The middle notes are cardamom, orange blossom, and rose. And the base notes are vanilla, musk, guaiac wood, ambroxan, and cedar wood. If you look up top, it says on the main accords, the first one, it says amber. What this thing picks up the most is vanilla and citrus, which citrus is the third accord, fourth is vanilla. This is just unreal. It smells so good, and it lasts, again, forever. Man, that's good. That is so good. All right, now let's talk about Liquid Brun. Let's find some notes up in here. All right, the top notes for Liquid Brun are cinnamon, orange blossom, cardamom, bergamot. Middle notes are bourbon, vanilla, elemi, praline, ambroxan. There's that one again, guaiac wood, and musk. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a hit and see what we got up in here. Yeah, and I'll tell you which one I like better. Like I said before, Art of Universe. Wow, this is pretty powerful. Wow, okay. All right. Got some in my lip. Great. Don't taste good. I don't care who tells you. I don't care who you talk to. I don't care what you read. I'm here to say that these are two twins. They are identical. The only thing that's going to matter is the longevity. Just in this one spray. I think Liquid Brun has a It's more, that's more projection, I think, because I spread it twice in the strip. This one I only spread it once, so I don't know. But they're the same, 100% the same. I am not gonna lie to you. Um, yep, and I'm telling you, same thing. They are both, as they say in Vive le France, they are both les fantastiques.
You are made of stupid.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Um, they're both the same thing. So if you're looking for a clone of that Alfair thing, whatever, and let's say hypothetically this is $10 and this is 15, get this one. And if this one is 10 and this one's 15, get this one. They're the same thing. Same thing. Okay, now we're gonna talk about 3 more cents. So stay tuned.
A few moments later.
All right. So today I did the unthinkable and I went to the mall.
What?
I know. I'm an advocate for not going to the mall, as I hate the mall. But my little girl, Isabel, you know Isabel, she went to go to the mall. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take her to the mall. Well, as we're walking around, I, of course, stumble on the fragrance thing. And of course, I started talking to this guy, and I saw a lot of their scents, and we were. Initially, he was kind of like, yes, I know more than you. And then I'm like, as soon as we started kind of talking back and forth, you could tell that he toned down a little bit because he's like, ooh, I think this guy knows what he's talking about. So yeah, I collect fragrances. So my rule of thumb is don't buy them all, find it online. But he did he did something that I respect, and he was very honest. There was one that I was looking at, and it was an oud scent. Um, it's a Club de Nuit. I can't remember which one it was, but the bottle was like it looked like copper. It was a super cool color bottle, and it was an oud scent. And I tested it, and I'm like, oh man, and I'm like, okay. And you can buy that online for like maybe 30 some odd bucks. They had it for like $75, and I was like, oh damn it, I really like this. And I was like, I came this close to pulling the trigger on it, knowing that I was going to be overpaying. But he did ask me, are you familiar with oud? And I said, well, of course, I own several. And I told him the ones that I own, and he's like, you know what? If you have Lattafa's oud for glory, as I like to call it, you don't need this. And I was kind of like, you know what, dude, I respect that. Thank you. And so I ended up buying two that I know they're cheaper online, but you know what? This guy was really cool, and I pulled the trigger. So first, I'm going to talk about one that I've heard before. This one is by the House of Lattafa. This is Rave Now Rouge. Now, when I saw this box, I was thinking I'm going to buy this for my wife, and but when I smelt it, I'm like, ooh, ooh, she's not going to really like this. But guess who? I will. I haven't even opened the box yet. I just tested it. I have Isabel has the white one, which is it's a big floral and citrusy and floral. It's it's supposed to be unisex, but in this honker tells me, yeah, it's very feminine. So she has that one. I have the black one, which is super citrusy. I'm sorry, not citrusy. Pineapple, very pineapple-y. It's very good, super long lasting. And the pink one, Ray, I think it's just called Now. I think it's just called Brave Now, maybe. My wife has it, and it's really good. This one, it's not what I expected at all. This one was and is nothing because this brand new bottle. Oh, whoa, whoa, damn it! I don't know if I can. Let's see if I can find some notes. Here we go. The notes on this one are balsamic notes, herbal notes, or herbal notes, resins, iris, woody notes, and sandalwood. The main accords are amber, woody, balsamic, green, and warm spice. The biggest thing I pick up on this bad boy, it's like peppery spice. That's what this honker is picking up. And I know my wife won't like this. It's just really spicy. Man, this is good. Yeah. I'm gonna be sporting the heck out of this one. Come fall. I may rock it sooner, I don't know. See, it starts super spicy, but then it starts settling down, and I'm assuming it's the resins and iris that I'm getting. I assume, because it opens up, pow, with this big peppery, spicy, just awesomeness, and it's already like toning down. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it this evening, just to give it a proper test. I don't know, but I like the crap out of this. And this one, I'm here to tell you, it's on Amazon. It's super cheap. I think it's like 19 bucks. I paid a little bit more for it, but you know what? It was worth it because, like I said, if you're honest in in that profession, hey, you got my vote. I'm gonna look out for you because I'm sure the guy gets a commission, so I did blow some coin on him. But you know what? Hey, it's cool. Um, but yeah, go to Amazon. I think it was like 19 bucks, and this is awesome. This is really good. The next one, this one I've never smelled before. I've never even heard of it. This is by a company called Fragrance Story. Never heard of this company. The guy pulled it out. I tested it. I'm like, holy crap, this is good. This is called Drug, and I paid for it. Yes, I did. But I found it online, and you can get it cheap. You can get it for like 30, maybe 40 bucks. Let's see what we got here. Remember, I just tested it at the mall. All right. Ooh, this is cool. This is very cool. This reminds me of a Louis Vuitton. Blue, it's a blue scent. Very cool. Fragrance Story. Let's see if we can find some notes on this. I couldn't find anything for Granica, but I did find on Joma Shop, the top notes on this bad boy are mandarin orange and C notes, so it's a blue scent. Yeah, absolutely. I love blue scents. I'm a sucker for those. The hard notes are grapefruit, jasmine, bay leaf, ambergris, patchouli. I like patchouli. And the base notes are oak moss, guaiac wood, guaiac, something like that. All I know is it smelled really good. I was like, oh, damn. Okay, I'm like, okay, I like it. Okay, let's see. Gotta open and screw this up. There we go. Nothing. Wow. Pressurized atomizer. Damn. Okay. This is okay. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. This right here, it's basically you guys have the original, not the flankers, because there's like 80,000 trillion of them. The original Nautica, the original, that crazy bent looking bottle. This right here. This is it right here. Same thing. You can find this probably about $30 if you can find the OG of Nautica. Not talking about Nautica Voyage, not talking about Nautica 37 something, whatever. There's like other flankers that I don't own, don't care to own. I just have I have a bottle of the OG, and I have 2 bottles of Nautica Voyage. I love them. All 3 of them are awesome. This is basically very similar to the original Nautica. So take it for what it is. If you want something aquatic, classic that you can wear, this one you can probably wear this 1 year round, because I don't know if you remember, the original Nautica had more girth to it. Nautica Voyage is more easy going, freshy. This is more, it's got some more power. But it's nice. It's really good. And man, pressurized atomizer. It's like you sit in there, you go just bathe on this stuff. It's good. Okay. The last one we're going to talk about today, and before I continue running my yapper, give the channel a like, subscribe, and as I've always said, if you like what I'm doing, comment. That's very important to me. I like to keep my stuff honest. Somebody commented on one of my videos that they appreciate the honesty, and that really means a lot, because I'm not going to sit here and BS. I'm just going to tell you what I think, what this thing says. And the comments are always so cool. And, and I'll share with you what folks at my work think. If you don't know what I do for a living, you can go back, or you can just ask me and I'll tell you. And you probably know what I do for a living. But last one. So the other night, I was cleaning up some stuff in the closet, and I found an old test tube. Remember back in the day, they had the little puny little samples they used to give away of one called Prada Luna Rossa. And I honestly forgot that I had that. It's been so long. I guess that scent has been out forever. And I remember, I'm like, oh my God, this smells awesome. My wife was like, what is that? That smells really good. I'm like, by golly, it's by Prada Luna Rossa. Let me look it up. I looked it up and I saw the price. I'm like, what the hell? Damn it. So I'm like, okay, there has to be a clone of it. Of course there is. And this is by our good friends at Fragrance World. It's not Prada. It's called Pride. How clever is that? Red Moon. Red Moon, Luna Rossa.
It must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing. So, just got this one. So we're going to see what it smells like. Cool bottle. Very cool. I have no idea what the Luna Rossa one looks like, but I'm here to tell you, this one looks really cool. Where are you? There you are. All right, here we go. Ooh, nice. All right, the notes are as follows. Well, the top notes are lavender, bitter orange. Definitely. Mint. Yeah. Oh yeah, mint. Clary sage. Base notes are musk, mallow, ambroxan, and amberette. Okay. I'm picking up that mint and lavender first and foremost. And that mint, oh man, this is nice. This is great for the day, and this is great for the office. I don't work in an office, but still, if you work in an office, you can rock this big time. Man. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's see. Right now it's 8 o'clock. Okay. I don't even know. Let's see if I can find. Nah, I'm not even gonna bother with the weather. It's warm. It's not hot, but it's warm. What are we going to rock this evening? Up. Out of these three, You know what? I'm gonna rock this one now. As the song says, it is late in the evening, and whatever, you know, by what's that guy's name? Shoot, I'm having a brain fart. Uh, Paul. God. No, that's Art Garfunkel. Paul Simon. Late in the evening. Ooh, man, this is nice. And if it was earlier in the day, I'll rock one of these. But since it's 8 o'clock, I'm gonna rock this one. So again, that's it for now. I hope you got something out of this. Again, like, subscribe, comment, and if there's something you want to discuss, feel free drop a line. I got a bunch that I need to go over, and I'm gonna pull the brake on some of these because I have a ton upstairs that I haven't even done a video of or a review or a center of the day type deal, and we're fixing to change seasons. I still got about a month left of, well, maybe 2 months left of hot as hell weather, and then we're gonna start cooling off. So I'm gonna be rolling out the heavier stuff, as I like to call it. But till then, later.